How have you been anyway, Vorzac? How's how have the
I've been fine. I was waiting for you to do the opening skit about the double down, but
Oh fuck! I forgot about that. Okay, everybody, important question: the KFC double down, a chicken, a bit of chicken, contained within a sandwich, but the sandwich is made out of more chicken, like a chicken on the top and a chicken on the bottom, with of course some barbecue and cheese as filling as well. Is that a sandwich anymore? Is the KFC double down a sandwich?
that is the question.
That is-
whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the herbs and spices of outrageous. Don't leave any fingerprints at the crime scene.
Oh, I've left fingerprints and footprints all over this damn building. I made a note of not.
An Eevee hair.
I made a note of not like cleaning my feet before I came, cleaning my shoes before I came in, like wiping them on the mat.
Extra disrespectful.
It's just how I leave my mark. Marv and Harry would be incredibly dead by the end of those films.
He put like an 8-inch nail on a board on like a step in the basement, and Marv steps on it, and that bit always got me in that film.
In the
second nail.
That's true, but in the second one, he electrocutes Marv with a car battery. That is literally something that you would do in 24. That is torture. And then once his hands have gripped to the metal that is conducting that amount of electricity, he then turns up the power. That's evil.
I'm sure Macaulay Culkin would agree with you.
I guess, I don't know. He's been having a comeback recently, and I want to see him in things that aren't Home Alone now. I want to see him come back as a full-fledged actor.
Yes, I think that's why he's doing the circuit at the moment, is just to drum up stuff. But yeah, he's a good lad.
Yeah. He did that weird thing where in his like 20s, early 30s, he kind of got super. He aged really hard. He got like super old looking, and then
he did a lot of drugs.
He did a lot of drugs, which will do that. But then, yeah, in more recent years, he now looks super young again, and it's really weird. He's like Benjamin Buttoned himself. He's like regressed in age. Anyway, what are these evil bastards up to?
I just saw the word "stop talking" appear on screen. I was like, oh.
They're not amused by a Home Alone conversation. No. Oh, yeah, I'm glad for him as well.
Yeah.
Hey,
thanks,
TP.
Hello. He seems like a good lad. Both TP and Macaulay Culkin.
Hex yeah.
They're both good lads. Strapping good lads.
Apparently the Perfection Cult are looking for someone called Mald.
Mald.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is now apparently tying into Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire's story. So assumingly this takes place after that.
Oh.
And apparently the Delta episode of that game, where you fly to space to fight Deoxys, gave a bunch of people a space virus. What? Okay.
I just heard words there.
Yeah.
Words.
Words just happened. They certainly did.
You fly into space to fight a Pokemon?
Yeah, that's in the That's in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire at the end. Spoilers.
Okay, that just reminds me of the Wonderful 101.
It's kind of great. It is legitimately really fun.
Yeah. Isn't there a Pokemon virus that goes around in one of the Pokemon games?
They literally just brought that up here. Yeah, the Pokerus, which
Pokerus
doubles your stat boosts.
And that's in the official games, isn't it?
Yeah. Been around since Gold and Silver, that one.
Yeah. I'm just imagining like the P virus, the Poke virus. I've been watching people play Resident Evil 2 in preparation for the remake, and now I'm just imagining Resident Evil Pokemon.
Nice. This cultist dude is injecting Pokerus into a sick guy to try and make him better, in a bid to make humans immortal. What? This is happening.
That's like trying to give someone rabies.
This will help you. Well, it's a good virus, though. It's a good virus for Pokemon. That's not to say it's going to be that good for people.
The G virus was a good was like, you know, it could save lives, but it also turned people into hideous monsters.
Yeah.
With the Resident Evil references.
Yeah. I feel like that's where this is gonna go.
Yeah.
You're
gonna get like half human, half Pokemon abominations.
Oh, if that happens, I'll be very happy. I'll be incredibly happy if that happens.
Cronenberg! Kill me.
Pokemon named Cronenberg! I'd love it!
Yeah. It's actually a what you call it reference, a Rick and Morty reference.
Oh, yeah, well, and to David Cronenberg himself, yeah, but...
Yeah.
Oh, the idea of a Cronenberg Pokemon is actually kind of great, and I really want that. Oh, it happens! It happens!
Oh my god! Nostradamus! Oh my god! What the? What?
He's become part Deoxys! Kill me! Deoxys is known for its stats. The
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, this is tying into the actual games, how it loosely ties Deoxys to the Pokerus.
Why do we not have a horrible fly-style transformation scene? That's what I want.
That would have been
Pixel
amazing.
graphics.
What have we done? What have we done? This experiment needs some fine-tuning, apparently.
Oh! You're not supposed to use humans as guinea pigs. You're supposed to use guinea pig Pokemon as guinea pigs.
Oh, fuck. It just went out and killed a guy, I think.
Did the needle go in okay? That's not a question you ask. Hey, did the needle go in his veins okay? Oh.
This is amazing. I love this game. Well, he really is immortal now, just going around murdering people.
He's William Birkin. Jesus Christ. This really is Resident Evil, the Pokemon game.
It is. If that's where this is going, I'm incredibly happy. Fucking hell, this is awesome.
The
Pokerus.
You have to fight him.
Wow.
You have to fight him like he's a Pokemon battle.
Oh, I just want that to happen so much. It's not really up to him.
God. I can't believe I Nostradamus that shit.
That was uncanny. It's like you channeled Tim Stampow for a moment there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I didn't think people would actually have the gall to do that.
His response, I hope you appreciate this. Oh, no, I kind of don't, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. Oh, this athlete is named Usain. That's a nice little reference to a certain somebody. How's he doing?
Bolt?
Yes. How's he doing How's he doing nowadays? Is he doing alright for himself? He's still doing that whole Olympics thing he likes so much?
He's probably training for the next one.
Probably. That's probably how he spends most of his time, if not all.
Hitmonlee, one of my favourite, just moving on swiftly from...
Usain Bolt catch-up session.
Yeah. I don't know where you were going with that.
I wasn't going anywhere, I just wanted to know if Usain's doing okay.
I could tell you weren't going anywhere with it. Yeah.
So, he's given up running! What?
Oh no!
What else does he do?
Hitmonlee. I wonder if there's like a Hitmon... imagine getting like a Hitmonlee marathon. Like...
That'd be very stretchy and very fun to watch. So apparently, Two Pirates updated us that Usain Bolt is now playing Australian football. I hope he's doing well at it.
I don't know what Australian football is. Is that...
It's football but upside down. Sorry.
I'm gonna get Sandals to go around.
Oh, sorry, Sandals. I'm sorry.
Or James Cameron.
I apologise to everyone. That was a very weak joke.
Anything with a hurdy-gurdy is, like, my jam.
Agreed. Hurdy-gurdies are great.
That's the one instrument I'd love to learn to play, actually.
By the way, sorry everyone, I know you're not supposed to eat while you're streaming, but my local pizza place does these cookies that are so incredibly good. They're like melt in the mouth good. and I love them, and I can't resist them. They've been sitting right next to me for the last, like, half hour, and I only have so much resistance.
Yes, give in to the temptation.
I already have.
The power of the cookie side flow through you.
It's in my mouth right now.
Good.
Oh, it's so good.
Yes, that's what I said.
You know the film Jingle All the Way with the guy who's like, oh, these cookies. That's how I feel. But the cookies aren't a metaphor for having sex with Arnold Schwarzenegger's wife. I mean, they literally are that good. They're really good cookies.
I never thought I'd hear someone use that metaphor.
Put that cookie down! No!
Put that cookie down!
Oh, Salad is learning a move. Now I'm good.
Okay. Oh, the music's good. Yeah, the music is good in KH.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like the music. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh. I'm just imagining Winnie the Pooh taking the place of Eris.
Oh no!
Oh bother!
There wouldn't be any blood. It would just be fluff.
Nothing. It'd just be and then he'd just pull the sword out and he'd be fine. And
yeah, he wouldn't actually care.
Sock Sephiroth. He just punch him in the face.
Why did you do that, mister? That wasn't very nice of you. Oh bother.
That's like a very posh Garfield. That sounds more like.
I'm not very good at Winnie the Pooh impressions.
No, nobody is. The thing is the guy who voiced him is
Jim Cummings.
It's not Jim Cummings, who does Scar and like various other voices. He's like it's so weird that the guy who does like so many evil, angry, snarly voices also does Winnie the Pooh.
Thoughts on Song of the South?
I can't remember much of it, but I think I actually saw it in college because there was a videotape of it, that like an old videotape that they had. I think the people of color come off better than the white people.
Oh yeah, and I was gonna say it's one of those films that needs a Warner Brothers style splash screen saying this is not okay by today's standards.
Yeah, an introductory.
It is a product of its time. Yeah, it just needs that because Song of the South's biggest crime is not in any way portraying people of color in a bad way. Its two crimes are undermining the kind of horrors of slavery, for one, but more importantly, it's dull as pig shit. It's such a fucking boring film.
All I remember is like the Briar Rabbit bit, which,
everything outside of that is so boring. But I think, in terms of like Disney's furry films, I think Zootropolis tops it. I love Zootropolis. That is actually one of my favourite films.
I haven't seen it. I need to see it. Is it Pixar though?
No, it's just Disney. But to make a buddy cop film, I don't really know what to call it. A buddy cop film about casual racism.
Yes,
that is a big move from the same people who made Song of the South. So yeah.
Well, they're trying to absolve themselves.
Pretty much, but they do it well.
Many decades on. But yeah, what was it? What did I really like? Short Circuit, even though it has Fisher Stevens. Oh my god!
I know.
I talked to my dad about that, and he was like, "What? No. I was like, no, that Fisher Stevens was, yellowface. Well, no, it would have been blackface, would it? Let's not go into the details.
India face. I'm wearing India face.
I tried to dig us out before we got too deep. I really did.
You can't not get deep when talking about that portrayal of that character in that film. I'm sorry, you can't.
That's fine. What was the films I really enjoyed? Stories bunk, but the visual was interesting. His latest film, Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, is literally just... It is like it is everything thrown at the screen, and then like, oh, we need a story now for these visuals. It's like no world building. It's just like, let's throw in this visual. Let's throw in this random thing. And it's like there's no coherence behind anything. Like, the guy, they do a heist. There's a whole heist scene in the film that takes up about 45 minutes of the film.
Mm-hmm.
And it involves a box that had, I think it is, I think it was like a box that was like a portal. It was like a box with a portal in it. And the guy sticks his hand through with a gun, and his hand comes out of a portal to hold someone up.
Yeah.
And it's just like random ideas like that. And then like this box is just flying around with a hand with a, just floating around, pointing at people. And it's just like, what the fuck is this? I know it's based on an old comics, but there were just random things that were just a bit sort of unexplained and nonsensical.
Yeah.
It was just a weird film. And I get it's based on a European comic. I think, was it by Mobius? I'm sure Toon Poet would probably know, but yeah, I think it was Mobius, who is a famous comic author, Jean Girard, French comic artist. But yeah, yeah, the film is, it's like Scott Pilgrim versus the World. It's
I like that film.
Scott Pilgrim.
No, go on. I see its flaws.
Arsehole. Yeah, Scott Pilgrim is a massive asshole, but he gets the girl in the end, and everyone likes him, even though he's a massive arsehole. Is what I mean.
Yeah. That is like a problem with it.
Yeah. I mainly know of Scott Pilgrim. Most of my stuff I know about it is from the spin-off Doctors episode, so...
Fair enough. The graphic novel's better than the film. I know that goes without saying for most things, but yeah.
Yeah.
By the by, we just had a little encounter with... we just had a little encounter with the motherfucking Stormslinger. I just remembered that. Need to bring that name up before we continue anything.
Underwater battles. Interesting.
Yes, because I remember someone saying this is like a large underground trench. Oh, hello. Just straight up Carvana. You can just encounter Pokemon here. Just swimming around.
In the kelp.
Yep. There's a Relicanth there. A Whalmer. Nothing Delta, though. I'm here for the Deltas, yo.
Oh, can we get mutated into a half Pokemon in this game? Oh, that'll be interesting.
I want to be. I definitely want that, more than anything else in the world ever. I'd be very happy with that development. The dialogue here is contextual to whether you're transformed into a cultist. If you are, he's like, oh, I'd love to battle you, fellow cultist. Why, hello, fellow teens.
How do you do, fellow teens?
That's brilliant.
Hello, fellow member of the secret cult.
I'm curious as to what the dialogue would have been if I'd dropped my disguise, but either way, this is great.
Swampert looks very...
I've always liked his design, except for the weird connection between his crotch and his tail. I like everything about Swampert except for his confusing taint. He's got a very confusing taint.
How does he poop?
I don't know.
How do the Pokemons poop?
He clearly doesn't have a butthole. He just has tail that goes right up to his crotch.
How can Pokemon taint how can he taint if no butthole?
That is.
How can he taint if no butthole, David?
I don't
How
even.
Can he taint with no butthole?
I don't know. Help!
The fuck is that Dagalagor?
Dragalgi. It's a dragon. It's made of algae. It's introduced in Generator 6.
It looks like a fucked up stick insect.
It does look fucked up, and I've never liked its design, but some people super dig it because it looks so fucked up. Some people who like fucked up looking marine life are super into this Pokemon. I don't get them either, yo.
Wow.
I like the idea.
It looks like... I know what it looks like. It looks like the Celestial Gatekeeper from Final Fantasy X.
Oh, yeah! It kind of does.
The one that's in like the portal with the...
I know exactly. Yeah, the one that just before you get to Zanarkand. Yeah, just before you get to the dome.
Yeah.
That is so on the nose. Wow, it is.
Yeah.
You have blown my mind this day, sir. Bayonetta had a spank mode. I don't think it calls itself spank mode, but that's a fun way of addressing it.
Oh no.
Bayonetta is not sexy, I'm sorry. It's a great game, but she is not sexy. I know that...
I like that she's tall, but that's about it. I kind of like tall girls, but that's about it. Yeah.
Proportions are so inhuman.
Yeah, that's true.
It just throws me. I didn't know people even found her sexy. I thought she was like tongue-in-cheek sexualized. I didn't realise people actually kind of got off to her.
People get off to everything, David.
That is true, yeah.
There's people who get off to like spanners.
Good for them, people. Just
yeah, true.
I hope that they're nice and careful when they apply spanners directly to their private parts.
Oh,
that must be painful if done incorrectly.
You had the moral high ground for a minute there when you were like.
Still have it. I still have it.
And then you kind of faltered a bit. Grapes and pencils, yes. That's quite. Yes, that. I think Team Pyro has nailed it.
Wait, what's this character on about? There are hundreds and hundreds
Bayonetta, the one we were just... Oh.
No, she's not talking about Bayonetta.
Oh, no. Oh, right.
She's talking about deep-sea monstrosities.
Probably that one that's in the bubble there.
That's Kyogre, and I think that's just a picture of... That's just that's a rug with a picture of Kyogre on it, thankfully. It's not a Kyogre rug, like a lion rug. If that thing, like, blows up and reveals itself to actually be Kyogre, I will shit a brick. I'll be like, you motherfucking game. Oh, I bet it will now. We've already had one prophecy come true. We only had one Nostradamus moment. Why not two? I don't see it happening. I'm pretty sure that is just a rug. Anyway, has the power to control and command creatures of the sea. Having Kyogre would be great, but an army of deep-sea Pokemon, all with the strength of legendaries, would be undefeatable. So we don't want one giant apocalyptic fish Pokemon. We want all of them. We need all of them. And we'll use the motherfucking Storm Slinger to acquire them. That is the plan. I'm not losing anyone. Not again. Is there like an Eldritch Pokemon? Is there like a Cthulhu analog in this Poké world? I think the closest thing to Eldritch beings are the Ultra Beasts from Pokemon Sun and Moon, who are all Pokemon that are just off a bit and they're not quite right and they're from a different dimension. But I'd say that's the most you're gonna get in terms of that. What would Cthulhu be type wise? Psychic and dark? The water and dark? Water and psychic? I feel it'd be dark. I feel like I don't think dark would be involved because Cthulhu is not. I always imagine Cthulhu isn't evil. He's ambivalent. It would definitely be psychic because he affects people's minds. I'd say psychic and water. That's probably how I would. Sounds about right. Oh, the fucker has Shadow Ball. Oh, the motherfucker like killed Demix. Oh no! God. Eat a dick, Alakazam. I hate you. You and your damn spoons. Okay, bring in my Eden. Okay, I'm a Jolteon right now. This motherfucker is definitely going to use Psychic again, so I'm going to pull out Foul Play to turn into Umbreon, who is then going to ignore the Psychic damage. Ooh! Yeah! Oh, God! Oh, he nearly killed Eden. Okay. Jesus, David, don't do that to me! Oh no! Ooh, I'm glad that Focus Blast can't hit for shit, because that would have killed me. Eat a dick, Alakazam, go away. Fuck. Thunderbolt the shit out of this Kyogre. Get very dead, Kyogre! Oh fuck, that would kill anything if not for the fact that this thing is super overpowered. Alright. Boosting his special defense, so I'm going to chase that up with Leaf Blade, because that's not a special move. That is a physical move, right through the face. Blade to the face, get dead. There we are. That was for Demix. Bastard. Bastard man. Oh hey, Lantern's back. This doopy little fucker after everything we've just been through. Hey guys, is it too late for me? Hey, can I come in and help? Oh no! Oh, leaf
hurts! It hurts!
blade! Just slice.
Leaves!
Just turns him
Leaves
into.
are cutting my flesh!
Just turned him into sushi.
Precious whale flesh!
It's delicious sushi now. Electric sushi.
We should voice all the Pokemon when they die horribly.
They do. They have voices. But they usually just say their own names, so hey.
Yep.
Welp. Audrey's gonna try and raise this army. I'm very interested to see how it pans out.
We've already beaten you. Give up the ghost.
Ooh. Oh, it's this fucker.
Hmm? Oh.
Oh, it's that old man who's like part Pokemon now.
Yep. Hello, did you forget about me?
I guess your treatment didn't go well. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh,
Who
apparently
are
you
you?
are.
Don't you mean, what are you?
What the fuck are you? I've been improved, empowered. I want the world to join me. I want the world to join you. I want everyone to turn into abominations.
Oh no, he's gonna Tetsuo this shit, isn't he?
Oh,
He's gonna
please.
turn into like a show.
Please do it. Please Tetsuo everything. Become Mudkips.
It's the giant power of Mudkips.
Oh my god.
Shoggoth of Mudkips.
You want me to release the only thing keeping Kyogre in check? You better turn your weird tentacle-covered tail around and leave. Well, that's just rude. Let's not body shame him now. Fuck off! Just
Why?
fuck off! No, just fuck off though. That's all I'm just saying fuck off because Kyogre was in the big fucking thing. It wasn't a rug, that was fucking Kyogre.
Nostradamus this shit!
You bastards!
I told you! It was too obvious!
I just thought it was. I thought the Kyogre was like in the. Oh, whatever. See you two later.
That's Chekhov's gun, my friend.
Oh, is that Damien's mum? Oh. Alright. Cool. Good twist.
And now we get to fight them. Please tell me we get to fight them. Make me free for free. Please. Please, we have to fight them like they're Pokemon.
Oh.
I want this more than anything.
No, they're gone now. They're leaving. They're off to heal the world.
Next time, damn it.
Oh, I thought they swam off. Kyogre just fucking ate her. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, now there is a ninja in that place I was just at. Just a ninja, though. Why is there a ninja here? One down. The mistress will be most pleased. The sharks.
Oh my god.
The sharks will return to
what
us.
What if it's the boss from Radioactive? It's the lady in the bat mask.
I think this
gas
is
mask.
somehow more dumb and more edgy than that. Can I just take the item off of him? I want his belt. I want to take his belt. I'm not going to bury him with his possessions. I want them.
Have you've seen Last Action Hero? Yeah.
Yeah, I love that film.
I'm just thinking about. I've got a perfect ending for the stream when you're ready.
Okay.
Whenever you're gonna.
I was probably going to call it about now anyway, so...
Okay. So yeah, just do my impression of Arnie doing Hamlet.
Oh.
To be or not to be. Not to be.